Football is an extremely lucrative sport, and some of the biggest clubs in the world are now valued over billions of dollars. As of 2024, the football landscape is filled with powerhouse clubs whose value transcends borders. The football industry is witnessing a significant rise in value. This figure is calculated by Sportico. They have calculated the revenue streams based on figures published by club accounts. The revenue figures are broken down into three categories: broadcast, commercial and matchday. It is not very surprising to see the Premier League clubs dominating the list. With that being said, here are the top 5 most valuable soccer teams in the world as of 2024. At 5th place is Bayern Munich, with a value of $4.8 billion. In many ways, Bayern Munich are run like the ideal football club. They rarely overextend themselves in the transfer market, and yet they regularly go deep in Europe and come out on top of their domestic league. They went on an 11-year Bundesliga title winning streak, but unfortunately, this season Bayer Leverkusen beat them in the title race in the 2023-24 season to win the league. Nevertheless, Bayern Munich have won more titles than the other German clubs combined. In 4th place is Liverpool with a value of $5.1 billion. The Reds have managed their finances well over the years, as the club has made great strides on and off the pitch. They have a squad which is capable of competing at the very top. They have one of the best fan bases in the world, and without a doubt, they are one of the most well-run football clubs in Europe. Liverpool are the 4th most valuable club in the world and the 2nd in English football. In 3rd place, we have FC Barcelona with a value of $5.2 billion. Despite the financial turmoil and the difficulties faced by the club in the last few years, Barcelona still rank as the 3rd most valuable club in the world. The club had to get creative with its finances last summer by pulling several financial levers, but slowly they are improving their finances as the club is focusing more on stability. The Catalan club are rebuilding Camp Nou, which will be opened in 2026. In 2nd place, we have Real Madrid with a value of $6 billion. According to Forbes, Real Madrid were the most valuable team in the world in 2023. Los Blancos were sitting on the 1st spot for 2 consecutive years, but dropped a place to 2nd in the latest ranking and are valued at $6 billion. So they are no longer on top of the list. Los Blancos, unlike their rival, are very stable and well-run club. They never face any major financial issues. The 14-time European champions recently opened the new Santiago Bernabeu Stadium. And in 1st place is Manchester United with a whopping $6.2 billion worth of value. Manchester United have overtaken the European giants Real Madrid and have become the most valuable football club in the world, topping the Spanish giants after 2 years. Manchester United is one of the biggest clubs in English football, and although they are facing difficulties on the field, they dominate other football clubs financially. They are valued at $6.2 billion and are the #1 team in the world. In the area of finance, United is the strongest club in the world. These 5 clubs happens to be the most widely recognized football clubs globally. Football, which is the world's most famous and beloved sport, not only captivates audiences with its exhilarating matches, but also drives significant financial investments. Which clubs were you hoping to be among the top 5 valuable clubs, but eventually was not? Share your thoughts with me in the comments section. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next video.